Hi, welcome to Crazy Games. My name's Michael Rivera, and I wanted to introduce you guys to the Devastator deck from Transformers. This is part of the Constructicon team, of course, but it's also part of the Combiners set that came out. This is the second set from the Transformers card game. Again, like I mentioned earlier, the reason I love this Transformer game is because, one, it pictures the original classic looking characters from the original cartoons and the original movies and stuff like that. Not that Michael Bay garbage. Oh, I can't say that because I'm actually one of the few people that liked some of the Michael Bay stuff just for the action stuff, but it wasn't really feeling Transformerish. So today we're going to open up the Devastator deck, but before we did that, I wanted to give you an example of what you can expect, because here is my first starter set. As you see, there's Optimus Prime. There's only one card for him, where the combiners are several cards put together. We're going to see how that works. Also, you have Optimus Prime in robot mode right there, and then you have him in... Let's try that again, because I just realized what I said. You have Optimus Prime in vehicle mode, and then on the other side, you have him in, of course, all his glory in robot mode. The original starter came with several cards to help boost your attacks and defenses, but the one thing I did not like is that it all came with just Autobots. The booster packs came with some Decepticons and stuff like that, but I really wish they would have done a Autobots versus Decepticons. The next set right after this, which is still part of the Combiner set, I think, is just another starter set they came out with, is Bumblebee versus Megatron. You already get a Bumblebee in the first box set that I have, but to get more cards and to get a Megatron automatically, so you don't have to go searching through packs, I think that's awesome. But we're here to talk about the Decepticons and the Devastator deck, so let's get this open. I'm gonna towards me for a second. I have no idea how to open this without destroying the box. That's one thing I hate. I mean, this is a cool, big, giant box, but unfortunately, that's my dog knocking on the door over there. We're gonna open this up. Da-da-da. The sound of crippling, crappling. Crippling, crappling? What am I saying today? On the box, it tells you automatically it comes with 6 Transformer character cards and 40 battle cards. So with this set and my original starter set, I should automatically have enough to play a 2-player game. One of the things I do not like is, as the first set, this does not come with a rule book. It came with this quick guide on how to play like a rock, paper, scissors game, but to get the actual rule book, you have to go to the Transformers Hasbro site and download it. It's about 12 pages, but you only need the first 3. Unless you want to read about every errata they've already done and stuff like FAQs and stuff like that, which you can just keep on your PDF file. But I downloaded the 3 pages I needed. So hopefully, next time I'm down at the comic book shop, we can get a full game. And how do you open this thing? Well, apparently there's a little notch right down here. Ta-da-da. Okay. As you can see, these cards are meant to fold. They automatically fold over. Where you have like Bone Crusher in his robot form. Let's get that right. And his vehicle form, as being Constructicon, he'd be a vehicle of some sort of construction crew working thing. This one looks like a bulldozer. And he is a part of Devastator. So you need all of them to create Devastator. So, I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, it's specifically made to fold there, so it's not going to damage your card. I was worried about that when I first saw them, because I'm a big stickler of the cards, you know, having little snitches on them. Snitches. Dents and stuff. And it also has a nice little, the cards do not go 100% to each other, so it's easier to open without having to scratch them up and stuff. Especially since the inside, I don't know if you can tell, is holofoil. Nice. So you have Bone Crusher. We have Long Haul. That's the robot. That's vehicle. They're gonna do a shot game every time I say the wrong part. And the holofoil. We have Hook. If you like the what was that? The Police Academy Hooks. Oh, Hooks. No relation. Nice. I mean, considering that these characters cannot be, you know, connected the right way, and I'll explain what I mean when I say right way, is each vehicle turns into a part of Devastator, but they couldn't do it so that in the backs of the card that they would be the part that they connect with, because to connect them he'd be all weird shape, and they're trying to keep it nice rectangular form, so when he's out he doesn't take up the entire entire tables. Good lord, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 of them. That's right, 6 characters. That's Scavenger. Now you may be noticing that some of their abilities change, their attack and their health and their defense change from which side they're on. I think the health stays exactly the same no matter what. That is because, you know, hey, when you change forms, you're gonna have different abilities. You're stronger as a robot sometimes, you're stronger as a vehicle. It all depends. Who's this? Mixmaster. Yo, I'm the Mixmaster. I'm here to say we're gonna get this done one of the ways. Yeah, John Cena, I'm not. Okay, and we have the 40 cards. Right here. These are damage tokens, which I didn't like the last time they made damage tokens, because the damage tokens basically, well, they didn't come apart easily, so you had to do a lot of folding and cutting yourself. And if you're quickly trying to play a game, you don't want to take that time. You want to just pop them out. And these are made the exact same way. Yes, they're perforated, but I don't like that you can't just pop them out and then, you know, you got the little damage tokens. So, but I mean, you can use anything else you want for damage tokens, I'm sure. Here's the see how to play. It tells you on the video where to go. Transformers TCG.com/rules, and please ask a parent first. Says so right there. This basically has the rock paper scissors rules in here. How to build a team and deck, and how to win the game is all right in here also. So actually this one seems a little more in depth than the other one, but I'll read these through first and then see if it's any different from the last rules. Oh, sorry. You got this cool Enigma card. I think that's the one that transforms him into the big Devastator. And as you can see, these are not taken from the show sometimes, but they are still artsy cartoon looking, so that's kind of cool. The cards are very sturdy. and nice. Superhero landing! Superhero landing! If you watch Deadpool, you know what I'm talking about. Here, you seem to get like 3 of each card, so that's a good beginning for building your decks. Even though that, and I was just about to say that Enigma card you only got 1 of, but I just saw that there's some more there. What do you think of that card, huh? Which one is your favorite card so far? Huh? Which Transformer would you like to see in the set also? Yeah, so I'm going to put those at the bottom since they're all the Constructicon Enigmas. Oh, that's cool. Here, let me show you guys. That's a Rodimus Prime from, or at least it looks like a Rodimus Prime from Transformers the movie, the original cartoon. Oh, let me show you the backs of these. Very nice. Basic, but still cool. They got the Autobots and Decepticons symbols hidden within there. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. I make that my screensaver on my computer. Basic force fields. And they have all rarities at the bottom, which ones are commons, uncommons, and rares. Which is kind of interesting considering this is a starter deck, so you would assume every card in here would be available, so it'd be all commons. But I'm assuming some of them are reprinted in the boosters and whatnot. Oh, Grimlock. Well, this one only got 2 cards. It's Grimlock, Ramming Speed. That's kind of cool. Let me turn these that way, so that way, if you're bored with watching me, whoops, you can look at the cards that already came out. Yeah, Ramming Speed seems to be the only one that only has 2 cards. Everything else seems to still have 3. Huh? Optimus Prime here. Yeah, I wish I could do it. Hey, can you name this one? You remember him? Right there? He was the one that turned into the big city. I can never remember his name. If you know his name, put it down in the description below. Don't Google it either. Well, I don't know why I said that, but I'll probably Google it later. Hey, look, a little draw 2 cards. And yes, there's 3 of them together. A little nice little group shot of everybody, huh? Three primary relays. Yeah, everyone except Ramming Speed has 2, and I don't understand that because it wasn't like he was what you call it, a rarity or something. Maybe I'll double check that in a second. This is the last actual card, it seems, because this tower card doesn't look like it goes with the deck, but it does play. So there may be some. Oh wait, use this helper card to track the number of height counters on your tower. This starts in your knockout area with 1 height counter on it. Your cards can add more. The higher your tower, the more powerful Devastator becomes. So this is like a sideboard card, a card on the side, or side deck, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of cool. But let's check out. Because like I said, every card in here has 3, unless I miscounted. Ramming Speed only has 2. Yeah. Ramming Speed only has 2. And he's an uncommon, according to that. And you want to see what the rare is. Hold on. Yeah, the rare one is Work Overtime and Reclaim. So that's Work Overtime. That's the rare in this set. Let's see the R. Or not in this, well, from the set, I'm assuming. It says Wave 2A. So there must have been, like, this may be a mixture of different wave sets. that they came out with, because I know of the original Transformer one and the combiners, so that's 2 waves right there. That's another rare. And oh, there's a 3rd rare. So there's 3, 4. There are a couple of rares in here. That heavy landings are rare. And builder's tools. Oh, and so is the Constructicon Enigmas. So those are all rares in the set. And now that I have 2 actual sets, 2 actual starters, hopefully we can get a game with somebody at the comic book shop. And I hope you enjoyed. This has been Transformers, the Devastator deck. And if you'd like to see more, please let me know. If you want this one taken off the show and say don't bring back the Transformers cards ever again, let me know too. You know, this is about you guys being entertained and me sweating in this box. Alright, this has been Michael Rivera. Thank you for joining us here at Crazy Games. Please subscribe and find out when our next videos are coming out. We try to do them once a week. And also hit that little bell and check out our Patreon page as well, because if you don't, I'll cry, and nobody wants to see a fat man cry.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.